So women come frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gonna sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your game.
It is your favorite auditor's favorite auditor. Audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. Jenny, what up though? Accountability Angel, what up though? Hey, Double M, how's it going? Let me see if I could put something here on this right here. This is live right here. What we're doing, this is all going in live right now. Alrighty. So what's happening? What's going on with everybody? This is just a chat here, late night chat. If somebody could guess what they believe is going on the screen. What do you think this is right here? Man, I'm telling you, I'm creating these programs and stuff like that beneficial for content creators. I'm trying to help out like I'm going to be creating some apps and programs that'll benefit all content creators. In 2026, I'm going to be announcing many new programs and apps that you'll be able to check out and log on a .com or from your mobile phone. Yes, double M, CSV. Can anybody like try to take a guess what this is? This is probably going to take about, it's going to take some time, but I'll get into that. I'll let you guys know. But I want to see like where you guys at with what you see on the screen, right? What do you see? Like what do you think is going on? Look at the screen, right? I'm going to create like entrepreneurship. I'm going to create a new genre that's going to give content creators an ability to do something that has never ever been performed, but something that's going to be very beneficial. So I'm going to be doing some apps, like I said, .coms. I could get on here every 40 minutes to an hour and tell you about a new program that I'm working on, and then it's all set now, right? Or how it keeps advancing. But if anybody wants to guess, we'll go ahead and start with that. Um, okay, there's a good call from Double M. Here, we'll get into that for you. That's a good guess. Like you're trying to figure it out, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me just do this. All right, so yeah, he's saying Double M is saying Um, CSV files are just text. No, no, no. Usher said it for me. No, no, no. Um, so take another guess, Michael. You see, let's have a little fun here with everybody that's tuned in. Fuck it. Take another guess. Accountability Angel saying AT. So question: if a city has something, for example, on their budget on their website, but you have to download the file to view it, do you agree that it's not actually on the website? Um, yeah, I could agree with that. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm not even gonna keep saying what all these programs and stuff that I'm working on. I'm not even gonna talk about it too much because I don't want to, like they say, uh, give your hand unless people are asking and inquiring. Sure, I'll be more than happy to. All right. Yeah, you see, this is much more interesting when you folks attempt to guess or figure it out instead of me just yapping. Let me see here. In terms of Section 4 compliance, um, well, if it's on a different website, then if it gives you a link to a different website, yeah, I would think that's not on their website. That's a link to a different website. But that's in the language now. Now, let me see. Jenny says, I'm not even going to attempt to guess. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not really complicated. I mean, can somebody not see what's on the screen? What are three or four items that it might say, right? Well, let's look at it. It says saved. It has a number. Next to that number, it has the word comments. Next to that, it has an arrow pointing at what looks to believe an author. Angel says, yeah, I had to download the file to my device and then view it. I marked it off as no, and I also did not download to view. Well, you see, this is why Angel, they did something very funny and shady. They changed something in the law, and this is what I want to talk to you on the phone. I'll give you a call in in a couple days or something. But I just got to catch up on a bunch of things, but it is looking in your favor. Let me tell you that much, Angel. With your passion and the way you upscaled and you became the best of you auditing, the only thing they did is just boost you up. So you really should be looking forward for, uh, you know, the good spirit that you regularly do. You should keep that up. You really have good spirit when you're auditing them, and the people see you as a patriot too. So I see the comments, I read through the lines. Alrighty. I'm not sure if Michael is still in the chat, but if he wanted, he's still trying to figure out why it says CSV. I want to see if you were able to figure that part out. You see, the thing about that, Angel, is that whatever number that is, whatever number that is, total amount of operating budget that you're referring to, that technically, yeah, it should be, uh, conspicuous. Oh, you know what? I don't think I seen the latest. Yeah, I seen part one. I gotta check out. You did mention you were putting a part two. He let you put it up. Oh, one thing that I did want also to mention is that no, don't even give them a copy of your checklist. That should just be for you. So Jenny's saying subscribers with the highest comments. If you want to use it for that way, Jenny, yes, you could do that. If that's the way that you want to use it, yes. You can use the program for many ways. Now, your judgment there is makes a lot of sense because this will show you if you want to show it from ascending to descending, right? This is just a tool of a larger program. So this program is going to be, when I put it on a .com, it's going to be able to provide the person on the website, the user, an ability to extract all the comments from any YouTube channel. Say if you're a content creator, you could create all the comments left on your channel. So now you can see, like you said, who left the most, and you could reach out to your people and be like, hey man, thank you. I want to address your comments. And I want to say thank you for supporting my channel. And because of that, I did not have a chance to read through all your comments one by one through each video. But here, this gets more in depth. It's got a CSV file. So this basically gives the creator an opportunity to have full and complete information from their channel or from anybody else's channel. And so like my way of using it right now is I'm creating this. Well, before we get to that part, let me see hidden comment says he gotta have over 100 what comments. No, this is not from my channel. This is from a channel that has a result of, what was this, 67,000, something very uh, so you see now, let me further tell you guys here. Let me just go through that comment. Let's see here. Accountability Angel says maybe I'll just not offer the law either, unless they the extra. No, you see, the thing is, the checklist is for you, but like if like you said, if you have another copy, you wanted to show them the actual statute. Yeah, sure, that could be on a scratch page, or they could make a copy of that page which shows section 4 as is, or 3.5. But like if you gave them the checklist, and they would think that it's doesn't mean nothing to them because they're not the ones who's checking it. You are the one who's checking it because you're keeping internal record. Here you have the time and the date of everywhere you've been to. You're organized. When I seen you had that binder in the audit that you released, I was like, man, damn, she's well prepared. So back to this app here. Yeah, this is just one part of a bigger program. Accountability Angel says, yes, I normally offer both. I love how the trolls think that the near is because of, yeah, well, is this the lasso program? I'm not sure of a lasso program, Jenny. This program that I created here, it might be available somewhere, maybe, I'm not sure. If it is or if it isn't, I create my own, and I will put more to the program, more functionalities than what's currently available right now, if there is something already available. Plus, this is local program where I don't have to use someone else's program or software. You see what I'm talking about? Right. The concept may be, no, no. From the looks of this, when you say the looks, all this is this is CMD. This is something basic on the computer. Right. Now, here's what I'm doing here is that I'm retaining this data because I'm working on an investigation. Oh, okay. There you go. Accountability Angel says, so what does this thing do? I don't understand anything technology wise besides the bare basics. Well, this right here is pretty basic. It's so I guess I could show you an example. Um Let me show you an example. This is two phases. If you guys want to see an example, press the number 1 in the comment. I use Accountability Angel channel. Well, I'll just explain it. It's better that I show it better than I explain it actually, but here I'll show you guys right now how it works. I just want to keep you guys guessing because nobody's asking the right question. I guess I just want you guys to ask the right question. You might not know it, but if you attempt to ask the right question, it might lead you into it. I just want you to use your critical thinking. You know, it might be a switch that you'll be able to flicker on or off. We're going to get to it right now in just a few minutes. Please hit the thumb up meanwhile if you're upon entry. Are we trying to weed out certain fake supporters? Well, not not well. You could do that, but I guess eventually, yeah. I mean, you could do that. There's many things that you could do, and I'm glad that you brought that up. Me in particular, what I'm doing with this is I'm building an investigation, right? I want to be able to show evidence of a, you know, a TOS violator. You know what I'm talking about, and something much bigger than that, criminal, right? There's folks that have targeted my family members, female family members, and I want to make sure that they're on notice about what they're doing. So when someone comes and targets your female family members, you want to protect your family. You know what I'm talking about? So this right here gives an attempt to get in contact with people who may be, you know, committing these offenses. Basically, if I have the comments of the person leaving this comment behind, wishing real life harm, I'm not just gonna say real wish harm or whatever. I need actually evidence. So this is helping me gain evidence. So then I could turn around and hold these people liable, and I'm gonna sue people liable for threatening female family members, right? And I'm building basically the picture that these people painted. So I need the evidence on them in order to complete a story, basically a movie, a journalistic documentary. And I'm not even calling myself a journalist. It's basically like there's a disease that target journalists and stuff like that. And so what I want to be able to do here is I want to bring awareness so people could know what's up. So here's what we're going to do now. I'm actually using this program. What it's going to do is many things for whoever wants to use it in any way, right? But when I'm finished with my project, with my movie, what it's going to have with my documentary, and I'm not even going to say finish or not finish because there's already things up on the website. But now this this is going to promote free speech. It would. And I'll tell you how. If somebody wants to leave good faith comments, bad faith comments in a comment section, if someone wants to leave good comments, bad comments in a comment section, they have that ability to do free speech. The thing is, other people have the opinion to uh, critique these people's free speech. So what I'm going to do now is where I'm doing entrepreneurship. I'm going to open a door. I'm going to open the gate, or not gate. I'm going to open up an idea that's going to be a new genre of, you know, investigators, really. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm going to babysit. The past 4 years, there has been a lot of, um, throughout all the journalists, there has been a lot of, you know, interferences with people's day to day lives. And this program can help journalists or content creators in all genres, not even just in the First Amendment auditing, but in all genres. And particularly, there's if there's so-called trolls out there that want to try to ruin your content creation or disrupt your day-to-day life, this is going to be able to provide you with enough evidence that you need to personally hold these people accountable in the court of law. So, like I said, this program can be used for many different perspectives. And I would put, when I do put it on the .com website, I will put it together a list of documents or categories of uses that you can use this program for. But right now, excuse me, right now I'm going to show you exactly how we get from the first program to what we're looking at on the screen. This is going through 60, what was it, something 60, I forgot what it was, 6,000 comments or something like that. Not comments, authors. Jenny says true, but people don't understand that YT doesn't care about free speech. It's because they're TOS. Yeah, you see, that is true, Jenny. But you see, these type of programs and stuff like this, it's like if there's a threat, if there's a threat going on, right, a continued threat that's going on, then you have to, and if maybe YouTube is not adjusting that threat, or maybe you didn't even ask for YouTube to address that threat, what you could do is you can't complain because complaining might not get you nowhere. But what you could do is you could assess that threat, you could document that threat, and you could create something that's going to turn that threat into an awareness platform, that will help educate others in the future from these type of scenarios and these type of situations. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, if these people want to sit back and just click away on a key, sure, now you have the ability to hold somebody that you deem a threat accountable. You could pull them into the court. You could find out who these people are. So hey, Joe Cole. I'm not sure if Angel's still in here, but I'm about to show the program. If she's still in here, let me know. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is the second part of the program. what I did was there's this keyboard warrior, this clown that spends money online, right? Who's making some threats, death threats and shit. He got his business name out there. So I'm gonna make an example out of him. I'm gonna create an assessment uh, bulletin. Hey NWP, what's up, buddy? Alrighty. Well, anyways, NWP says, "How you been, bro?" Good, man. It's been cold in the city. The temperatures have been dropping. How you been? You're up there in the hot, right? Or no, I think you're up north, right? Been making music. Yeah, you've been making music through Suno, right? You use Suno, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Nah, I've been using a lot of time on creating apps and programs and stuff like that. Uh, I'm gonna be doing like shorts and all type of shit, documentary. You sometimes you come in and you see those late night music sessions. What I did was I was able to put like 20 of those sessions into a program and churn all of those into shorts. So now I have 1 minute shorts out of all those little sessions, those songs. It's pretty cool because yeah, it allows you to like click on and move forward quick with those. Here on this program right here, this is oh, you remember me talking about making that program? The program, it's I made it for videos, making shorts on videos, but I said, you know what? It could also do on audio too because it's just a video, with audio in the background. Yeah, so I could show you guys real quick what I'm talking about right here. Let me show you how this two-phase procedure, right? Watch this. Um, Northwest, do you have any songs on your YouTube channel or videos? I'll show you guys an example right now. Okay, great. Let's check it out. Alrighty, so let's say north. Alrighty. Okay, so let's say yeah, Northwood Press. All right. Um, yeah, it's kind of low. Your videos. I want to show this on a channel that has more videos. But let me do this right here. Can somebody give me an idea? Give me like a channel that has maybe I don't know 200-300 videos, 100 videos. Give me an idea. I want to show you how the program works. Um, if you have any YouTuber, for example. If not, I could just pull one up here. Let me see. I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and use Northtown. No problem. Northwood Press. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. No problem. Oh, Northwood Entertainment. Let's try that one. This one. All right. So let me show you what we're about to do here, guys. Yeah, this is it, ain't it? Just confirm that this is the exact one right here, and I'll go ahead and continue. North Woods Entertainment. Oh shit. Sorry about that, bro. Oh, oh, this one right here, isn't it? All right. All right. Now check this out. Yes. All right. We're going to use your channel as an example, bro. Watch this. So here's how my program works. I'm going to take your link right here. Now watch this. I'm going to open up my program. Here's my program, right? I'm going to open up my program. My program now is asking me for your channel name. Watch this. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to hit enter. Wait a minute. All right. No, I got this one going right now. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to retract that. Northwood, what it does is that it gives me your entire channel comments, all the comments on your channel, and then I take it into the next program, this one. I got to let this one finish up before I could open up and show you the next one. Right. It's pretty basic, simple program. So, anyways, we're not going to be in here for too much longer. This is probably going to take another 30 minutes to finish up. This one is, I forgot if it was 6,000, I might be 60,000 authors, something real crazy. But, anyways, I have to finalize a couple things here. I'm going to check out your channel press. I noticed that it does have, I noticed that it does have the AI on there, the song. So I'll definitely go ahead and check that out, man. Thank you for the link. Thank you guys all for tuning in. T Dot, the one who encourages you to audit them.